Hi, got Pun Pizza here. Has anybody noticed that our president, Obama, has been the president for a little bit over 100 days now? And you know that a president takes the oath of office. He swears to tell the truth, as is traditional, on the greatest compendium of lies and fairy tales ever, the Bible. And we know that we create thoughts, ideas, God, with our brains. People that accept gods and all that, and all these ridiculous, schizophrenic, deluded ideas as reality, they suffer from a mental illness, from a problem, hence a problem with the brain. Do you know that the Justice Roberts give the oath of office to our president, which is mentally healthy, in other words, an atheist? He suffered from a little bit of attack from epilepsy, and he's infected with Christ-psychosis. In other words, he's a Catholic. He believes in resurrecting zombies, like about 82% of Americans do. This is what Obama did.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
That I will execute the office of
Notice the hand.
to the United States faithfully.
That I will execute
Faithfully the office of President of the United States.
The office of President of the United States.
The hand that jerk off penis Christ.
To the best of my ability.
And will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
You should be swearing under the Constitution, not a book of myths of lies. You know, how can you tell the truth on a book of
But Obama has to correct him. The Christ-psychotic Roberts. Interesting. Look at what happened later. Here are two books. Both are filled and very rich with lies and fairy tales for kids. The Bible and the revelations of Winnie the Pooh, the Christus. All children believe he is real and save them from a sin of disobedience. So, is it okay in the 21st century to swear over a book of lies to tell the truth? Not really. Deluded people or schizophrenic or temporal lobe epileptics will do that. And we don't need retarded believers in God nonsense. They don't realize that they created with the brain in any public office. Here is Justice Roberts infected with the Christian disorder. Now we have an extremely brilliant man leading the country. Summa cum laude in the university. I mean, the man is brilliant. You cannot be that brilliant and love science and everything and believe in fairy tales of God. But since 82% of the people are infected with the disorder, you cannot tell them that they are sick. You cannot say that. But after the inauguration, that was the opportunity for Obama to do this. He had the oath of office administered again by Christ-psychotic Roberts. But this time, no Bible. You notice? Very intelligent, brilliant man. After the bombings of Roberts, this was the opportunity to do it in a sane way. Yeah, Obama was in this dilemma. How can I explain and tell this retarded Christian that believe in Santa Jesus that there is no Santa and there is no Jesus? How can I explain that to them? I will have a revolt. They go to the White House, all the Christ-psychotics, and you know, with picks and folks and throw them in the fire. For being an atheist, a Satanist. So he couldn't say that. So this was a perfect opportunity. And it was brilliant. I saw it right away. Amazing. Justice Roberts is a very nice person. But he suffered from Christ-psychosis and epilepsy, you know, and he believes in resurrected zombies. Do we have a person like that that suffers from this mental illness to be in the country? But then we had Christ-psychotic Bush for 8 years, ruining the country. This deluded idiot. And this is a serious disease to have schizophrenics that believe in God in positions of power. Very dangerous.
They say God is the answer. God's Christian warriors, the religious right in America. They have transformed the nation's
When you have sex, you use oil, retard.
Sunscreen. You need to put on the oil of God's goodness.
Yeah.
Just say, Father, thank you for your favor.
Anointment. You idiots don't even know where it comes from.
The Catholic Church will shut down every
You're an immoral piece of shit.
Country.
Like all your retarded Christ-psychotic idiots.
I think the pro-Obama abortion people in Israel will tell you the same.
Get out of this one, asshole. This is going to start taxing your stupid institution. Put you in a mental institution where you belong. In a mental institution where you belong.
Next time I'll kick the TV, get a jolt, and I will have like 250,000 viewers on my video. 1,000 viewers on my video.
Worship of nothing. It's just we create gods and demons with our brains. Sorry,
Catholic
retard.
Church loves to burn books. That's Christianity for you. Stagnate the intellect.
They love to burn books, just like Christians do. There's Harry Potter.
There is no question occultism lies at the heart of the crime that distinguishes Nazism from all. Nazi is a war within the war.
There it is. Come on, talk about the crusade. It's just Christianity.
The Jews.
Christ-psychosis. Yeah, the Jews killed Christ, right? That is the reason they were all
It was an obsession.
burned.
Inspired by a purely occult view of supermen and subhumans.
Occult. What is occult? Is it believing in imaginary friend? Retard. Religious psychosis. Christianity believes in the occult. In the occult.
All religious beliefs start as cults, and they all produce in the brain, and they all believe in imaginary friends to be reality, just like schizophrenics. The reason the Nazis did this, the Christian Nazis, is because the Jews had killed Christ. And all religions are based on delusions and the supernatural.
America Sane will have the honor of being reincarnated as a rodent, fulfilling his sacred goal.
So that the curse that has been along can be broken.
Look at this.
In the name of Jesus.
That's what happened with Christ-psychosis.
I would never get the sounds and the smells and the sights of Jonestown out of my mind, ever.
Why?
The technical tongues.
Idiot, study the
Whether
brain.
it's all in the mind or not, these metal kings are convinced they have access to supernatural powers.
No, in the mind, in the brain. The brain, Christ-psychosis, right here. KKK. Thanks to Christianity. Hitler, thanks to Christianity. Nazism, thanks to Christianity. Nazism, thanks to Christianity. Like Andrea Yates, the same thing. She's free. Christ-psychotic Andrea Yates drowned her 5 children because she wanted to save him from Satan.
But she was wrong with this woman. I mean,
yeah, she's a Christian. She's a Christian.
You know, religious psychosis, faith psychosis, all over the world. I mean, the tribes of the Amazon, they believe in their imaginary friend God, and the Muslims believe in the imaginary friend Allah, and the Jews, the Jehovah, and there's all the versions, and the Christians, all the versions of the Jesus, and the Hindus, and ad nauseum. Believing God is a psychosis because it's not real. It's a defect of the brain. It's a problem. There is a neurological disorder that is going to kill all of us. So we have to address it. As for the form of a schizotypal, schizophrenic disease, it is. And people that believe in God should ought to have seek treatment. Like people suffering from depression or epilepsy or something like that.
Here are different medicines that this Christ-psychotic, ignorant people can actually, take. They have a mild form of schizophrenia that I call Christ-psychosis. And religious beliefs and schizophrenia are extremely similar, are almost the same thing. They all believe in imaginary friends.
Now we have reached the light at the end of the tunnel of Christ-psychosis with our wonderful, sane President Obama. Let's expose the disease. Science will expose Christ-psychosis for what it is. Pace de oro.